Hey guys, what's going on? DSG, welcome to yet another DSG TV, and I want to talk a little bit today about the right time to come out with a product. And here's what I mean by that. I hear a lot of questions about this saying, hey David, how many fans or how many subscribers or how many, people should be on my email list when I launch, my online course or, whatever product you're coming out with, right? And this is a big kind of hot topic because, people really vary in their opinion on this, and they vary on kind of their thought process of when is the perfect time to come out with a product. And here's my thought on this. There is no perfect time. Spoiler alert. So there really isn't a perfect time to come out with your big kick butt product. It's not going to be like, 2 years from now is going to be a perfect day where you're going to wake up on the, on the right side of the bed. You're going to be like, you know what, now I'm going to finally do it. When I came out with my first kind of big online course, Create Awesome Interviews, I should have done that several years before when I did it, and I gotta tell you, I was held back by that kind of perfect time situation. And here's the thing, there's some thoughts out there to like, kind of hold out before you create a product. I don't necessarily believe in that because I think that you want to create a sustainable business as a mediapreneur. And I see people get too far into this trap where they start, creating web shows and podcasts and blogs and web shows and podcasts and blogs, whatever you're doing to build your online platform, and then you never quite get around to making money from it. And that's why sometimes I see some folks online that have audiences, hey, that might be 50 times the size of mine, I don't know, whatever it is, but they're making like 1/3 or less the amount of money. Now, why is that? Because you also have to have a monetization strategy in a way that you're gonna, turn your online platform into bling bling. And this is why this is such a difficult topic for kind of folks to talk about, because some people say, okay, when you launch your web show or your podcast, your blog, your online platform, you should have in place a monetization strategy, right? Like you should be also simultaneously releasing an online course or an ebook or a piece of software or a membership site or something like that. And then on the other hand, you have people that say, you know what, you're gonna need to hustle your butt off, for a while, and then you're gonna have to kind of turn on the monetization strategy at some point, figure it out, see what your audience wants, etc. And you know what? No one way is correct. But what the problem is not necessarily finding the perfect time. It's more, can you find the balance of creating awesome content, building relationships with the people in your niche and in your topic, and yes, by the way, turning this all into a business where, you're making money and you're offering great products and you're doing all the stuff that's associated with a business as well. So if you're doing those three things, you're going to be in really good shape. But the problem is when you go and you forget about one of them. So to answer the question, there isn't a perfect time to come out with your big product. But I can tell you right now, get it out there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this doesn't mean rush it and throw it to slap it together. I'm not a believer in like that kind of stuff, like put a product together in 1 hour, and get it out there. It's not about that. It's about doing something high quality, but I would love to see you get started right now because I'm telling you, there is stuff that right now that other people could value from, and they will pay you for that information. And that's exactly why I'm coming out very soon with my new online course, Create Awesome Online Courses, to teach people how to package this stuff up. Because if you look at what the top mediapreneurs are doing in pretty much every niche, fitness, nutrition, home decorating, business, entrepreneurship, like every single niche, the top people that are rocking out, that have the most passionate audience, the most sustainable businesses, the most respect in the industry, they have these kind of blockbuster courses I'm going to be teaching you how to make as well. So that's my thoughts on the monetization strategy. I want to hear your thoughts below in the comments as always. And reminder, little things that are coming up here. I've got a free video training course that's coming out on creating your own awesome online course. That's going to be coming up, and then an opportunity to join my Create Awesome Online Courses program as well. So very excited about this. Link's going to be coming up now. I will see you in the comments section.